Fuck you say? Fuck that nigga say?
Yeah, I'm kind of late on this joint, but I feel been kind of sick. You know what I mean? Like I'm still sick right now, but this CD a couple weeks old. I'm quite sure y'all done already heard it. I didn't feel like I needed to review it. You know what I mean? I just felt like it was a different project, but at the same time, I feel like his last album was better. That's just me. He basically talked about his life. You know what I mean? But as far as the CD package and everything, kind of got that trippy vibe to it. And I'm wondering who is that man. I'm like, okay, is that his granddad or is that his dad? You know what I mean? Notably, I'm going to say it's his pops. You know what I mean? Because I do believe his mom is on this album. And I do think, if I'm correct, his dad did make the last album. I could be wrong. It's been a minute since I heard the actual album. But I mean, I've been going back to this album. Jump Out the Window is probably one of my favorite records. It grew on me a lot. Just the production, the feel of the record. And I don't even give a fuck. I heard Gene Aiko and Big Sean interviews, and that song definitely about Gene Aiko. You know what I mean? That's another thing that I'm like, hold on. He did an interview, right? But then remember the song No Interviews, where he said he ain't gonna do interviews, but yet he did an album to where it makes you question the music, and he up there getting mad at the Breakfast Club like, yo, y'all don't want to talk about the music. Nigga, did you hear what you wrote? Like, that's a question they need to ask because you put it in the music. So I looked at that part and I was like, damn. I didn't even finish the interview. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I didn't understand that. I understood the song No Interviews and say you're not doing them, but yet you put so much personal shit and so much controversy in your music, and yet they call you on your shit and you feel like, oh, y'all don't want to talk about the music. Y'all trying to gossip. Nigga, no. You know what I mean? You put that in your music. But other than that, I mean, the album did what it did 100-some thousand first week. That's what's up. You know what I mean? The physicals came out a little bit later on, I think a week or so after the album actually dropped and everything like that. But it still was a fair album, you know what I mean? It's still some joints in there I go back to. It's a lot of shit I don't really fuck with. But I mean, you gotta give it to Big Sean for kind of reinventing himself and putting everything on the line. But I go to CD, man. Y'all let me know if y'all copped.